Miss Vivian, since you were 15, at the International Cooking Contest, crushed your champion senior, you have held the title for 10 years. You are truly a culinary genius.
You're too kind.
Vivian, I'm on the roof. I want to see you one last time before I die. Come quickly.
Boss, the doctor said, Miss is all right now. However, the woman who fell on her didn't make it.
That woman fell from such a height. Luckily, she didn't kill Joyce. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spared her.
Where am I? Who is he? The young master of the Lewis family, Sean? These aren't my hands.
Joyce, you're awake.
He really is Sean? Then why is he calling me Joyce? Could it be that after I died, my soul entered his adopted daughter, Joyce's body?
Boss, you're needed right now to take Miss back to the family dinner. They're probably going to use the fact that Miss is simple-minded to attack your right to be in charge again.
Let's go. Joyce, don't wander off. Wait for me here. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'll take care of those people. I won't let them hurt you.
I heard Walk-In Diner has a history of over 300 years. Their ancestors were chefs in the royal court, cooking for Emperor Kang, Emperor Yong, and Emperor Lung.
Walk-In Diner's current head chef, is a woman, quite young, but she's the champion of the Greenfield Cooking Contest. The Lewis family is really something.
Oh, you can't say that. The Lewis family's eldest grandson, I heard, is sickly, and they adopted a simpleton. Such a disgrace to the family.
The Lewis family ancestors were impressive, but that was then. Compared to this culinary genius, they're nothing.
Oh my. This golden abundance recipe, I heard, was passed down from the Lewis family ancestors. With this recipe, the Lewis family ancestors once astounded the imperial court.
What's so difficult about that?
Joyce. What happened?
Is this what it feels like to have a dad? It's wonderful.
Dad, the city held a cooking competition. Wendy won first place. Our Lewis family, finally, has a worthy successor.
This is the best news I've heard all year.
Who touched the recipe?
It wasn't touched. It was completed. Quickly, someone try this recipe.
I will. This is the flavor, described in great-grandfather's notes. For 100 years, no one in our Lewis family has been able to make it. Today, someone actually completed it.
Whoever completed this dish must be an expert. If such an expert could work for our Lewis family, Walk-In Diner's revival would be just around the corner.
It's just a stupid recipe. What's the big deal?
In this vast world, there are countless ingredients. Whoever completed this recipe must have mastered ingredients to the highest level. It's fine if this idiot doesn't understand, but my good-for-nothing brother, don't you understand either? He's useless.
How could he understand cooking? He can't even hold a knife. And he's the heir to Walk-In Diner. With an heir like him, if Walk-In Diner doesn't go bankrupt, it's a miracle. A divine intervention.
Walk-In Diner's business is failing, and it's because everyone in the Lewis family is complacent. It's 2025, and you're still treating a 300-year-old cookbook like it's gold.
Since everyone is here today, as usual, we will all take turns cooking, for Father to judge. Sean, since you're so confident, show us what you've got. However, let's be clear, if you can't convince us, then you should give up your right to inherit Woken Diner.
Indeed.
Sean, although according to our ancestral rules, Walk-in Diner should be inherited by you. After your father's passing, what your uncle said is not entirely unreasonable. Your health is poor, so why don't you let your uncles manage Walk-in Diner so you can focus on your recovery?
Such fine words, yet you just want to steal his inheritance. Since you want a competition, then let's compete. Don't worry, Dad. With me here, no one can bully you.
That cripple Sean is no match for you. As for Wendy, HF, she's just a woman. The future of Walk-in Diner is ours. Perform well.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll make them regret entering this competition.
Today's competition is Nirvana.
Great.
Great.
I'm so excited.
Great.
Great.
Let the competition begin.
This Nirvana dish is quite something. They say even the slightest error can lead to a huge disaster. Whether it's the timing, the heat, any mistake at all, can significantly diminish the effectiveness of the final product.
I heard the difficulty of this dish lies in the pre-treatment of the ingredients. Each ingredient contradicts the others. Only with profound skill can they be pre-combined before cooking. He failed twice.
What's going on?
He failed 3 times.
So many times?
He failed 4 times. He succeeded. He succeeded.
That's
As far as
amazing.
I know, the last national champion failed 3 times before succeeding with this dish. William actually succeeded on his 5th try. The Lewis family descendants truly are exceptionally skilled.
Your turn, idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Who do you think?
Are you calling me an idiot?
You.
Sean, listen to your uncle's advice for the sake of your late parents. No matter how long you live, your uncle will take care of you. Ha ha ha.
Other uncles want their nephews to do well. Why do you always bully my dad? Is he really your biological son?
You little brat, what nonsense are you talking about?
Uncle John, she's still young. If you have a problem, come to me. Don't bother with her.
Humph.
Dad, let me do it.
That's Wendy. I've heard so much about her. Finally, I get to see her in person today.
Wendy just won the city championship. Having Wendy cook for us is such a treat.
Dad, she's really skilled.
You can tell?
Of course I can tell. Her knife skills are excellent, and her control of the heat is perfect. She's clearly much better than your stupid cousin.
Wendy, you're the face of our Lewis family. Don't underestimate your opponent.
Dad, I know.
Amazing.
Great.
Wonderful.
Oh my god. The national champion took 3 tries to succeed, but she did it in 2.
Yes. Wendy, good work. Go and get some rest. Sean, it's your turn.
Grandpa, don't make things difficult for my brother. Sean is not well.
How can this be difficult? The heir of Walk-In Diner can't even hold a knife. If this gets out, it will be a laughingstock.
Stop arguing. Sean, go ahead.
Kyle.
Dad, are you faking it? I'll go instead.
What? Kyle. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Trying to fob me off with a lollipop? Do you really think I'm a child?
You're so young, and you've never cooked before. It's dangerous to just jump in like that. Wait here. I'll be right back. Let's go.
Dad's cooking. Not bad at all.
At this rate, when are we ever going to eat?
I heard when I was little that Sean was a once-in-a-lifetime, rare genius. I didn't believe it. He's so frail, but his skills are on par with mine. If only he were healthy, how brilliant he would be today.
Sean, can you hurry up a bit? It's almost dark.
Didn't I tell you to sit tight? Why are you suddenly here?
Little dummy, what are you doing?
Nothing, just admiring your good looks. But on closer inspection, my dad is more handsome.
Crazy fool.
What's that smell? Yuck. His way of handling the ingredients seems different from the previous 2, doesn't it?
It is different. The method is different, and the quantity is different too.
Years ago, by sheer coincidence, I had the privilege of seeing the recipe for Nirvana. I vaguely recall that the recipe seemed to contain the secret to this dish's success, which is the order of processing the ingredients. Sean, this.
He actually finished processing all the previous ingredients, leaving only the last one. It all comes down to this. Let's make a bet.
Boss.
Do you think Sean can succeed? It's too early to tell.
Wendy failed twice, and he's disabled. How could he be better than Wendy? He succeeded on his first try. How is that possible? He did it.
I heard that Sean suffered a serious illness in his childhood. If it weren't for that illness, he would surely have become a world-renowned culinary master, Vivian's next rising star. What a pity.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
This Nirvana, just smelling it, makes it feel extraordinary. After eating it, I feel refreshed and much more energetic. The dish truly lives up to its name. Nirvana, reborn. I hereby announce the winner of this competition is Sean Lewis, Mr. Lewis.
Amazing.
Wow, unexpected. Boss, you're
Fantastic.
incredible.
It's all thanks to my daughter.
Congratulations, Sean. It seems the biggest congratulations should go to Sean for adopting such a capable daughter.
That cripple actually won. What are we gonna do?
Don't panic. I have a plan. Everyone, the exhibition match is over. Please, stay and join us for our family dinner. Dad, Sean's victory in this competition was unfair. He clearly just got lucky when handling the ingredients. He made a lucky guess. It didn't reflect his true skill at all. We have to hand over Walk-In Diner. If we lose,
But if you lose, you can just cheat and not honor the agreement? Old man Lewis, is this how you compete? How enlightening. That's rich. Unbelievable.
Walk-In Diner is our Lewis family property. Letting a cripple inherit it would make us the laughingstock of everyone.
So much high-minded talk, but in the end, you're just sore losers.
You!
Am I wrong? Aren't you just bullying my father because he's alone and has limited mobility?
I can compete with you.
Dad, these old geezers, they're just bullies. As long as you don't lose, they'll keep competing.
Then let's keep competing until they admit defeat.
Worthy of being Joyce's dad. However you want to compete, I'll compete with you.
Idiot. Before you boast, you should take a look at your crippled old man. After his legs were injured, his whole body went downhill. What's the point of competing?
This concerns Walk-In Diner's century-old legacy. We cannot be careless. Sean, Wendy, or William, choose one. A draw or a win. As long as you don't lose, you win. After this competition is over, regardless of the result, no one will give you and Joyce any trouble.
This is Walk-In Diner's latest classic dish, Happy Excursion.
Delicious. Truly excellent.
Sean, if you can't handle it, just give up now, before the dish is finished, and you're finished too.
To prevent any cheating, let me clarify something. The competition doesn't start until the bell rings. I'm Sean's daughter, and I'm taking his place. That's not against the rules, is it?
Sure, it's all the same, whoever embarrasses the family.
Sir Lewis, if I beat this idiot today, does that mean the competition is over?
Joyce, who are you calling an idiot?
You.
How dare you call me an idiot?
So?
You're the idiot.
I deflect that. Deflect. Deflect. Deflect.
All right. Cooking is about skill, not talking. The winner isn't determined by who argues best.
Okay, you compete then? If you win, William, I'll eat my hat.
How about this? If I beat him, you will humiliate yourselves the same way you just humiliated my father.
Fine. If you can win, I'll kowtow to him and call myself worthless. I want to see what this little girl is really capable of.
Just a reminder, I only took 15 minutes.
15 minutes? That's a long time, and you're bragging? My body's still adjusting to this new world. Sorry, everyone. That was embarrassing. I'll do it again.
That's impossible. That's... How long has it been? Is the clock broken?
Sir, try it.
Ouch.
My dish.
Joyce, come here.
Who is this?
This is someone from Pavilion Diner. They've been a thorn in Woke-In Diner's side.
Mr. York, what brings you here today?
Everyone knows young Master Lewis adopted a daughter. I'm here on behalf of the York family to offer our congratulations.
The York family of Pavilion Diner and the Lewis family of Woke-In Diner are rivals. How could they possibly offer sincere congratulations?
It's because Wendy won the culinary championship. They're here to test the waters.
I even brought gifts. What's wrong with you guys? I told you to prepare gift boxes, and you bring me an urn? How dare you? My staff are clueless. Please don't be offended. So why don't you take it? Sean won't need it, but maybe you will.
Watch your mouth.
This Mr. York is quite interesting.
Our walk-in diner doesn't welcome people from Pavilion Diner. Mr. York, please leave.
Don't be angry. I heard the Lewis family recently unearthed a prodigy who won the city's culinary championship. Very impressive. So I brought a few young chefs to have a friendly competition. Sir Lewis can't refuse in front of so many people. Can he?
Fine. Since you won a competition, I'll show you what the Lewis family is capable of.
Great. Hey, what's that smell? So fragrant.
This is Aura?
Legend has it, only culinary skills that have reached the level of a master can produce food with aura. It can heal the sick and mend bones. For 1,000 years, only the late top chef Master Su had such ability.
Who is she?
Let's raise the stakes. If you win my family's Pavilion Diner, all the restaurants in the North District will belong to the Lewis family. And if I win, your walk-in diner becomes mine. Mr. Lewis, what do you say?
All right, deal. Don't come crying to me later.
Mr. Lewis, what courage. Let's begin then.
All right. According to the rules, each side sends 3 people. Whoever wins takes all.
Grandpa, Sean can't participate. We're 1 person short.
Let me see your eyes. When did you get sick?
I had a serious illness as a child and have been bedridden ever since.
That's not right.
What's not right?
What's going on with the Lewis family? You're a century-old family. How can you not even find 3 people?
What's the rush? Sooner or later, you're going to lose anyway.
Little girl, you've got quite a mouth on you. Fine, I'll wait a little longer and see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
What's going on here? What is little girl doing?
Making medicine for Sean.
Making medicine?
The International Welfare Home for Children is funded by my family. All the children learn culinary arts from a young age, and the most talented work for the Lewis family. It's only natural that she knows these things.
This is my own revitalizing soup. It can temporarily restore your energy. Drink some. I'll figure out your illness later.
Does it really work?
He's actually recovered.
Dad, how are you feeling? Dad, go defeat that bad guy.
So this is what it feels like to be full of energy.
Mr. Lewis, really? I've been waiting here for ages, and you send out a loser?
So what? He's just a placeholder. Even without him, Wendy and I can handle the three of you.
Thank you, Miss Wood.
You're welcome.
Who is she?
She's the dark horse of the cooking contest. In the finals, she outperformed many top chefs and won the second place trophy.
Second place? I thought she was something special.
Provincial runner-up, huh? I'll show you what I'm capable of.
Please use the ingredients on the table to freely create what you believe to be the most delicious dishes. I announce that the winner of this competition is Pavilion Diner, Rose.
I thought the Lewis family, a century-old family, would have some substance, but you are so easily defeated. How disappointing.
Mr. Lewis, you are too kind.
Wendy and William have already lost, and that cripple Sean is hopeless. Our entire Lewis family depends on you.
Don't worry, Dad.
You are the champion of Greenfield. Don't disappoint me.
Please.
In such a short time, they need to get the ingredients they need, and also prevent the other from getting theirs. This kind of competition is truly challenging.
Rose wants to make 8 immortals. What about Miss Lewis? She's grabbing such a variety of ingredients. What does she want to make?
Who told you? She wants to make 8 immortals?
A diversionary tactic. It is said that Rose used this tactic to reach the state finals and ultimately win second place. If Wendy falls for her trap, it will be difficult for her to win.
Using mushrooms instead of asparagus certainly enhances the flavor, but without the sweetness of asparagus, this dish will somewhat lack in taste. I announce the winner of this competition is Wendy.
It has to be our Wendy.
This diversionary tactic, I have practiced diligently for decades, but I never thought you would decipher it today. I am truly impressed.
That was just an appetizer. The main course is yet to come.
Tasty Diner, Josh Timms. Let's begin.
Tasty Diner. The Tasty Diner from Oakhaven?
The Timms family, Oakhaven's top culinary family.
He even got someone from the Timms family? Mr. York really spared no expense. If I remember correctly, last year's national champion runner-up was named Josh.
National runner-up? Is Wendy even a match for him?
The Timms family's ripple step technique is unrivaled. Wendy doesn't have many options left.
The easy-to-handle ingredients have all been taken. The remaining ingredients seem rare, but are actually extremely difficult to work with. They clash with each other, so finishing a dish in such a short time is incredibly challenging. Wendy is going to lose.
Dad, have you noticed?
that the ingredients clashing might not be a bad thing? The Nirvana technique utilizes the clashing properties of the ingredients. As long as you master the order of preparation, completing the dish is quite simple.
He's joined the battle. Can he really do it?
To be able to make this dish with the remaining ingredients, the Lewis family's descendant is truly remarkable.
I didn't expect you to have such skills.
So what if she's the regional runner-up? So what if he's the national runner-up? In the end, aren't they both going to lose to my sister? Bob, with just these skills, you dare challenge our Lewis family?
Don't celebrate too soon. I still have a trump card. In the final round, I'll make you all beg for mercy. Master Williamson, I'm counting on you.
This is Bob's final trump card.
What trump card? When the last two went up, weren't they also boasting extravagantly? And didn't they end up being defeated by Wendy?
This guy is not simple.
This guy looks familiar. Have I seen him somewhere before? He's got something.
Wendy needs to be careful this round.
I know.
How is Wendy going to choose now? Is she going to choose everything herself and leave the rest for Wendy?
If she doesn't want to, Wendy won't even get a chance.
I've seen so many ingredient-grabbing competitions, and this tactic ranks in the top 3. No one here can beat it.
What are we going to do? Is Wendy going to lose?
This round, I lost.
Wendy, don't give up. The North Side business is the lifeblood of the Lewis family. If you hand it over, the Lewis family will be ruined.
Yes.
It's over. I said, you Lewis family folks, talk a big game, but you're all useless.
You
wasted my time. All right. Since no one else is stepping up, we'll do things by the book.
We
agreed all the Northside restaurants are mine. Don't go back on your word.
Sean, after decades of absence, and Joyce is still just a child. I was hoping for too much. So be it. It seems the Lewis family's century-old legacy will be destroyed today. But, before we concede, I want to know who defeated us.
That's not unreasonable. Fine. I'll let you die knowing Master Williamson.
It's her.
Jenny Williamson.
She's Jenny?
No wonder she could pull off those moves. She's Jenny. 9th in the world rankings, Jenny Williamson.
So it's this year's top 10 from the World Culinary Championship. Bob, you managed to hire her? To lose to Master Williamson, the Lewis family accepts defeat. Let's go.
Dad, we can't give up. The Northside project is crucial to the Lewis family's future. If you give it away like this, the Lewis family is finished.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
This is the end.
Daddy, let's go. Please, let's go.
You're that eager to compete?
Yes. Where are you all going? My father hasn't even started yet.
Who do we have here? Why, it's the young master. Young master, Can you answer the question, have you ever in your entire life touched a kitchen knife? Chopped any vegetables? Can you even lift a wok?
I may not have much experience, but dealing with you lot shouldn't be a problem.
Sean, culinary skills are honed. Over time, not something you can achieve. With empty boasts. You cripple, go back home, and stop embarrassing yourself. Dad,
you can't seriously let this...
Enough. I still want Sean to give it a try.
What's the holdup? According to the rules, it's my father's turn. All this hesitation, are you scared?
I accept.
You're practically begging for it, and I'm not one to refuse.
He can actually do it?
We really misjudged. Turns out the eldest Lewis family's son is the true Lewis family genius.
I knew Sean could do it.
Using internal energy to form needles, then using precise control to shoot down each piece of food, a slight deviation in accuracy, and you miss. A bit less force, and it won't penetrate. Too much force, and it will damage the ingredients. Across the whole country, there are only a handful of people with such skill. All right, what if I use this move?
Dad?
Joyce?
Dad, your body is too weak. Even with the restorative soup, it will only restore your energy. For a short while, I'll lend you my internal energy. Dad, you go. Show them what you're capable of.
The Lewis family genius, truly exceptional. I concede.
Now that you've admitted defeat, get out. You dared to hurt my dad like this. Don't let me see you in Greenfield again.
Right? During the competition just now, you two teamed up. Master Williamson was alone while it was two of you. Have you ever seen a 2-on-1 competition? You cheated and still have the nerve to say you won?
You lose and then make excuses. Do you have any shame?
Mr. Lewis, the competition just now wasn't fair. You wouldn't want the guests to go out and say that the Lewis family won by cheating, would you?
Fine. Since you want to compete, I'll personally step in and play with you. You dared to hurt my dad like this, you'll pay the price.
Joyce? Jenny is the 9th best in the world. You're no match for her.
Dad, please reconsider. We can't put the Lewis family's hopes on a child.
Joyce, the Lewis family's future depends on you.
What does the Lewis family have to do with me? I only care about my father.
Who do you think will win?
Master Williamson, definitely. 9th in the world. That's not just for show.
Master Williamson, we can't underestimate her this time.
At such a young age, it's an honor to have the opportunity to face me.
I hope you'll still have that confidence after the competition.
I've seen countless prodigies, and every one of them was as arrogant as you before facing me.
As expected of Master Williamson, always so consistent.
I told you she wouldn't make it. They've finished cooking, and she hasn't even touched a knife.
When Master Williamson gets serious, her skill is truly overwhelming.
A true master doesn't care about the ingredients at hand. Are you done choosing? Then it's my turn. My last dish was ruined, so watch closely. This time,
If I'm not mistaken, this orange-yellow palm flame is called the spirit flame. Only a chef who has reached the highest level of mastery can use it. The spirit flame can incinerate anything, including other palm flames. For a millennium, only the late Master Su could cultivate such an ability. Today, I never expected to see it in a child. Sir Lewis, your granddaughter has a bright future. This aroma. Such a simple dish, how can it have such a rich fragrance?
Is it aura? Could it be that the aura of that dish also comes from her hand?
How could this happen? One of you is the best in the region. One is ninth in the world. One is the state runner-up. I paid a fortune to invite you here, and you can't even beat a little girl. What good are you?
I came to this competition with you, only to compete with the best. I never said I would definitely win.
You...
Don't think too highly of yourself.
I never thought that one day I would lose to a little child.
Mr. York, where are you going?
Where do you think you're running off to? Hand over the Northside properties first. We'll find someone to take over later.
What are you so smug about? I'm just keeping it safe for you. Sooner or later, I'll make you pay back every last penny with interest.
Sean, Joyce. I knew I had a good eye for talent. I'm so grateful to you both today. Our Lewis family would have been ruined otherwise. Everyone, please don't be alarmed. This whole charade is finally over. Please, everyone, let's move to the ballroom.
Hold on. Such a poor memory? You've already forgotten what you just said.
What did I forget?
Someone just made a bet with me that if I won, William would humiliate himself the same way he humiliated my father. Oh, right, while bowing his head repeatedly. So many people witnessed it. Are you going back on your word?
That's just bullying a child.
Joyce is your elder. Don't go too far.
William, John, you said it yourself. Although Joyce is a child, a man should keep his word.
I mean, the bowing and kneeling is unnecessary. Uncle, you are my elder. I couldn't bear it. Standing is fine. What are you waiting for? Go ahead.
I'm worthless. I'm worthless. I'm worthless. I'm worthless. I'm worthless.
All right, that's enough, Uncle. Grandpa, we've wasted enough time. Let's go to the ballroom.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the ballroom.
Joyce, when you checked my pulse, you said something was wrong. What was it?
You said you had a serious illness as a child and were bedridden afterward.
It's thanks to my parents, who found the best nutritionist. Otherwise, I might not have survived it.
5 years ago, after Miss Joy went missing, the boss suffered the loss of his daughter. His health deteriorated until he became bedridden.
Joy? Which word?
The joy is happiness. What's wrong?
What coincidence. My nickname is also Joy, but I'm 24, so I couldn't possibly be his biological daughter. Having said that, I really would like a dad like him. So gentle and patient.
By the way, you just said,
Oh, you said you were ill, but your pulse clearly shows that your meridians have accumulated years of toxins.
What? Is that true?
You'd be a dog if you're lying.
since it's poisoning, there must be an antidote. You clever little girl, you're so sharp. You can diagnose, so you must be able to cure it, right?
You have a good eye. However, he's been poisoned for too long. It may take some time to cure.
How long? 1 year? 10 years? It can't be 100 years, right? Then what's the point of curing it?
I said 1 month.
1 month? That's great. What herbs do you need? I'll go prepare them now.
While you weren't looking, I already wrote them down. They are very rare herbs. It may take some time to find them, but as long as you find them all, I will definitely cure your father. Are they too expensive? Can't you afford them? I also know that these precious herbs are very expensive, but his poison has lingered for too long. Without these herbs, even if he is cured, there will be side effects.
Boss, if she knew that you were the mysterious person who topped the charts for years.
Dad can still afford these herbs.
Then what you just...
I've seen all the other herbs on this list. But this blood crystal herb, Dad has never heard of.
That's probably because the only blood crystal herb in the world is in Vivian's collection.
Vivian? Master Sue? But isn't she dead?
Knowing where it is makes things easier. Let's go to the banquet first, and we'll figure it out later.
Okay. Let's go.
Sean, are you all right? Come on, come, have a seat.
Have you all heard? The late Chef Vivian's estate auction will be held soon.
Boss, Chef Master Sue's estate auction? Doesn't that mean there's a good chance the blood crystal herb will be there? Master Sue's estate auction. Doesn't that mean there's a good chance the blood crystal herb will be there?
Kyle, contact President Thompson of the National Trade Commission. Tell her I need 3 invitations to Master Sue's auction.
Yes.
You also want to attend Master Sue's estate auction?
It's the legendary Chef Vivian's estate auction. There must be a lot of good stuff there.
Her things are good, all right, but they won't be cheap. Can you afford them?
What are you talking about? Even if I can't buy anything, just being able to see them from afar is a win.
Pathetic.
But the auction has limited spots. Invitations will be hard to come by.
It's Master Sue after all. Even though she's passed away, those who want to be seen there are countless.
Besides admiring Master Sue's belongings, the guests attending will surely be world-renowned figures. Having the chance to network with them would be extremely beneficial for our Lewis family.
You all want to go?
Duh, don't you?
Yes. But while I can go if I want to, you can't. Once I get 2 invitations, I'll go with Dad. And annoy all you jerks. Dad, I need to use the restroom.
Okay, be quick.
Hello, who is this?
Who else could it be? It's your master's soul, of course. Never mind who I am. I'm asking you, are you Vivian's top disciple, Jane? If so, do me a favor immediately.
Sean, come, let us offer you a toast.
What are you doing? Are you picking on my dad again?
Joyce, don't worry. Your uncles are apologizing to your dad.
Joyce, it was my fault. I apologize to you.
We are all family. From now on, let's work together. Sean, come. Let me offer you a toast.
Sean, I was wrong before. Please be the bigger person, and don't hold it against me.
Since we are all family, there's no need to be so formal. Come on.
Dad, you haven't fully recovered. You can't drink.
All right, I'll listen to you from now on.
Chef Sue's top apprentice, Jane. What is he doing here?
President Thompson of the National Trade Commission is here too.
Why are these two VIPs in Greenfield, such a small town?
National Trade Commission President Thompson, Chefs Association Director Kim, present.
Welcome, honored guests. Please forgive my tardiness in greeting you.
We came unannounced. Please pardon us, Mr. Lewis. We were passing through today and heard Mr. Lewis was hosting a banquet for his daughter, so we brought 3 invitations to the auction of Chef Sue's estate. Please accept them, young Master Lewis. What?
Invitations to the auction of Chef Sue's estate? Isn't young Master Lewis a cripple?
When did he get in with someone like President Thompson? I just told you.
Young Master Lewis wasn't simple, and you didn't believe me. Do you believe me now? Do you?
Thank you, President Thompson. If there's ever anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it. It's my honor to be of service to you, Mr. Lewis. Now that the gifts have been delivered, we won't intrude any longer.
To what do we owe the honor of Director Kim's presence?
I also heard young Master Lewis was holding a banquet for his adopted daughter today, so I came to offer my congratulations. Where is the young lady?
I'm here.
Indeed, quick-witted and adorable. The auction of my master's, Chef Sue's, estate will be held in 3 days. We hope you will all attend. I've delivered the invitations, so I won't impose any further. Goodbye.
They came all this way, just to deliver invitations?
Knew he could get it. Shouldn't have bothered. So annoying. Right. When did he meet Holly? And have Holly personally deliver the invitation?
Cooks, knows pharmacology, and knows Jane. Is she really just an orphan?
Sean, these 5 invitations are for you and your father. You decide who to bring to the auction in 3 days.
Yes, Grandpa.
10 more minutes. I wonder if we can make it.
If it weren't for running into a pregnant woman giving birth on the highway, and Joyce insisting on helping, we wouldn't be in such a rush.
If my dad hadn't brought you along, I wouldn't have to hear this complaining.
Joyce, that pregnant woman just now, to express her gratitude, asked you to name her baby. What name did you give?
Joy.
Joy? If I remember correctly, didn't my eldest brother have a daughter named Joy?
Yeah, Joyce. Why did you give my brother's daughter's name to a stranger?
Who said I gave that name? It's my dad's daughter's name.
So you...
My nickname is Joy, too. I gave my name to that little baby.
We're here, get out. This is too much of a coincidence. Could she really be Joy?
No matter what, find a chance to get our DNA tested.
Okay, Mr. Lewis.
3 minutes left. Still got time.
You're finally here.
You know me too?
Does it matter?
He is
Masao Yoshida from Sakura.
Ranked 2nd in the world. Defeated by Master Sue.
I heard He competed against the legendary chef dozens of times, with incredibly close scores each time. Though he lost every match, still, his skills are formidable.
Mr. Yoshida, this way, please.
Vivian, after my last defeat against you, I trained hard for 2 years. Now, I can finally challenge you again. And you're dead? I haven't beaten you yet. How could you be gone? Master Su's passing is a loss for the entire culinary world. On behalf of Sakura, I offer my condolences to the culinary god of Cathay.
Hello, this is our invitation.
You are late. Go back.
But when we arrived earlier, it wasn't time yet. It was because of Mr. Yoshida that we were delayed. Could you please make an exception for us?
There's no exception to be made. Those are the rules. Wherever you came from, go back there.
But Mr. Yoshida was also late when he arrived, so why did you let him in?
Who is Mr. Yoshida, and who are you to compare yourselves to him?
Kyle, find out who is hosting the press conference today. Contact him for me.
Yes, sir.
We are from the Lewis family. Haven't you heard of us?
The Lewis family, right? I heard about you years ago. There was some kind of genius, but that genius ended up crippled, didn't he? A fallen star is no better than a common bird. With the Lewis family's current status, you can only dream of witnessing the culinary god's presence.
What did you say? I dare you to say that again.
If it weren't for the fact that your Lewis family still has a sliver of reputation, I would have kicked you all out already. If you know what's good for you, leave now.
You're also eager to kowtow before those from Sakura, yet so high and mighty with our own people? Get Jane out here now. I'm going to ask her myself just how she manages her staff.
You little brat. Do you have any idea who Director Kim is? That you think you can just demand to see her?
Tell Jane her master has a generous gift that he wants to give her.
Master?
Director Kim's master. Isn't that Master Su?
A little brat like her actually knows Master Su?
I've delivered the message, and it's up to you whether you pass it on. Jane has been waiting for this gift for a long time. If she holds you responsible later, don't you dare regret it.
You little brat, you'd better not be lying. If I find out you are, none of you will leave here in one piece today.
Just wait here, don't move.
Master, didn't you say you were invincible? How could you just leave like that?
Director General, there's someone outside who says Master Su left a gift for you and wants you to come and receive it.
A gift from Master? Master didn't send me any gift.
Aha, you little brat. You were lying to me after all. I'll make sure she pays for this.
What did you just say? A little brat?
Yes, she's still outside now.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
It's been so long, the director still hasn't come out. You guys were lying. Get them. If you won't let us in, we'll leave.
Are you going to resort to violence? This is the auction for the culinary master's
relics. Such a solemn occasion, and you dare to cause trouble? We must teach you a lesson. To honor the culinary master's spirit. I've had enough of you.
Want to fight? I'm game. Stop.
Jane actually showed up.
I've already contacted President Gordon of the Chefs Association. He's on his way. Should I still have him come? No. Tell him to go back.
President. These ignorant people dared to disrupt the culinary master's relic auction. It's disrespectful to the culinary master. Yes, President.
Especially this little girl. She lied about knowing the culinary master. This is disrespectful not only to the culinary master, but also to you. They must be punished.
Last time we met, it was too brief. This time, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Joyce, your master's illegitimate daughter. And the big gift she left for you.
Joyce? You can't say things like that.
Sean, Joyce, really is the culinary master's illegitimate daughter.
You believe what a child says?
Are you really my master's daughter?
Take a good look. Don't I look like her?
Director Kim, you can't trust her. If Chef Master Sue had a daughter, she wouldn't be out here like this.
Yes, Director Kim, this little brat is a liar. Besides, she doesn't even look like her.
She doesn't look much like her, I admit, but the look in her eyes and her tone of voice are exactly like my mentor's. You say you're my mentor's daughter. Do you have any proof?
What I told you during our last call, isn't that proof enough? Are you Jane, Chef Vivian's top student? If so, do me a favor right now.
Little brat, go play in the dirt. I don't have time for your games.
Someone's gotten a bit feisty, haven't they? Little Chestnut.
What did you just call me?
Little Chestnut, what's wrong? Aren't you Little Chestnut?
Are you really my mentor's daughter?
Without a doubt. Oh, right. She has something to tell you. Instead of being sad, keep up the good work. I'll be supporting you from afar.
That sounds just like her. Joyce, thank you. The auction is about to start. Come on in.
We'd like to, but someone won't let us. Oh, and he's trying to throw away our invitations.
Get inside, now.
Oh no, she really is the chef's daughter.
We actually stopped the chef's daughter at the door. What are we going to do?
Isn't this the invitation I personally delivered? Why wasn't I let in?
This isn't your...
Masao Yoshida was clearly late, so why was he let in early?
Because...
Lenient with outsiders, but harsh with your own people. Brown-nosing, fawning over the powerful. Is that how you treat people?
President, we were wrong.
We were wrong.
If I hadn't come, would you have admitted your mistake? If Joyce wasn't my master's daughter, would you have admitted your mistake? Brown-nosing, fawning over the powerful. The Chefs Association doesn't need people like you.
Please, Director, for the sake of our service to the association for so many years, please let us off.
Give us a break.
There won't be a next time.
Not only do I have to impersonate my own daughter to attend this auction, these are my own belongings, yet I have to pay to get them back. Is there anyone more ridiculous than me in this world?
You little brat. This is Master Sue's legacy auction. Show some respect.
Who are you? Do you know who she is? How dare you speak to her like that?
Waddy Hunter. This is my brother, Sean Hunter.
They are from the Hunter family. 3-time consecutive winners of the National Chef Competition.
You have some sense. And who are you?
The Lewis family of Greenfield.
Oh, the Lewis family of the Walk-In Diner. I heard you had a genius a few years back. Too bad he became disabled. He's been struggling all these years, but hasn't achieved anything. Now you rely on your ancestors' little reputation. The likes of you think you're some big shots? Daring to be disrespectful before the chef master?
The insignificant Lewis family, being able to attend the chef master's legacy auction and have the honor of witnessing his legacy is already a blessing from your ancestors. Show some respect to the chef master. Don't be so flippant, especially you, little brat.
What did you say? Say that again.
William, mind your manners.
Please welcome Chefs Association Director Kim, President Gordon.
Everyone, the culinary master is a legend who has inspired every single one of us In the culinary world, this ebony everlasting cleaver accompanied her throughout her entire career.
The ebony everlasting cleaver. This knife is incredibly valuable, and the blood crystal herb at the end of its handle is one of a kind.
That cleaver belonged to the culinary master. How can you put a price on it?
So it seems the highlight of this auction is this cleaver.
As expected of the culinary master, such a rare herb, like the blood crystal herb, is used as a mere decoration.
It seems what we're buying back isn't the blood crystal herb, but this ebony everlasting cleaver.
Although the culinary master has left us, her legacy lives on. If the destined person is here today, this cleaver will be gifted to them.
What? Gifted?
Does that mean it's not for sale?
Destined? What does destined even mean? President Gordon, what makes someone worthy of Master Su?
For a culinary master, like Master Su, only another master is worthy.
That makes sense. Master Su was so powerful, so anyone worthy of her must also be equally powerful.
Masao Yoshida, you are second only to Master Su in the world. If there's a competition, wouldn't you be the only winner?
But how can our great nation allow Master Su's legacy to fall into the hands of someone from that country? It's unacceptable.
Isn't this an auction? Everything here must be valuable and goes to the highest bidder.
That's true. After all, Master Su was one of us and would favor her own people. If there were to be a competition, she wouldn't have us come unprepared, only to lose to someone from that country.
Besides, valuable items at auctions always go to the highest bidder, and there shouldn't be any exceptions today.
So, in the end, whoever spends the most gets Master Su's everlasting cleaver? Is that it?
Thankfully, before leaving home, Grandfather told us to be fully prepared. This everlasting cleaver, our hunter family, will acquire it.
A true culinary master wouldn't care about worldly possessions like money. As the strongest at the time, she only cared about culinary arts. I've competed with her dozens of times, and everyone here, is there anyone who knows her better than I do?
Yes, herself.
There's no need to argue. Director Kim seems to have something to say.
This is my master's will. Throughout my life, although I have cooked countless delicacies, I can never forget the hardships I faced as a displaced child. I have always done my utmost to help all the children who share similar experiences with me. Everything I own after my death will also be left to them. Through this will, I believe everyone can get a glimpse of my master's intentions. Joyce is right. This is an auction, and naturally the highest bidder wins. As for all the proceeds from the auction, we will donate them in my master's name to all the children in need.
Chef Master Su is truly admirable.
Chef Master Su's noble character is beyond compare.
If you have no objections, then our auction will officially begin. Please welcome our first item. This is a doll that my master cherished most. The starting price is $100 million.
What? $100 million?
Even for charity, $100 million is too expensive.
If you can't afford it, why are you even here? These are Chef's belongings. They are priceless. $110 million.
$150 million.
Knowing that Sean needs the blood crystal herb, and I still set up this kind of event, isn't this a total ripoff? Dad, this doll is too expensive. Let's not buy it. As long as we have more money than others, we don't need to buy everything.
I see you like it. And Dad needs the blood crystal herb, so this kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry, Dad. Can afford this. I'll take everything. As for the price, you just bid.
Since it's something Joyce likes, it can't be cheap. $300 million.
What? $300 million?
$300 million? Who bid that?
It seems like someone from the Lewis family.
The Lewis family is that powerful?
What if they can't afford it?
Do they even know what 300 million means? They're just blindly bidding. Ms. Kim, these paupers are here to cause trouble. Get them out of here.
Yeah, what if they can't pay after the auction? Do we have to start all over again?
I think it's better to confirm their financial status, so we don't waste everyone's time.
This is President Gordon. What should we do?
They chose the wrong person to question. They're doubting the mysterious billionaire who has topped the Forbes list for years. These people are really asking for trouble. Since they received an invitation to the auction, Mr. Lewis's financial standing has already been verified by our association. The situation you're worried about won't happen.
That's not necessarily true. A nobody from a down-and-out family. Who knows where they got their invitation from?
They've been disrespectful to the chef since they arrived. I think they're probably here to make trouble.
Their invitation was issued by me and President Thompson of the National Trade Commission.
Is that the supreme black card issued by the National Trade Commission?
I heard this card is only for top billionaires, ultra-rich, tycoons. There are fewer than 10 people in the world who have it.
Isn't he the Lewis family's disabled eldest son?
This card must be fake.
Yeah, a family like that, how could they have this card? Their invitation is probably fake too. Chairman Gordon, please have someone check it and get these people out of here.
Let's verify it, right here, right now. But let's be clear, if this card is real, and you have insulted them, then shouldn't you apologize to Mr. Lewis?
This card can't be real. If it is, we two brothers will apologize to him right here.
Then let everyone here bear witness. Bring in the inspector.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Is your card really authentic?
What? It's actually real.
I heard Mr. Lewis was a prodigy, but gave up cooking due to a long-term illness.
It seems geniuses are geniuses after all. Even if they can't pursue culinary arts, they excel in other fields.
Gentlemen, please honor your commitment.
Please forgive our rudeness, and please don't take offense, Mr. Lewis.
Please pardon our blunt words. We hope Mr. Lewis will be magnanimous.
Now you realize you're wrong? Weren't you quite arrogant just now? Keep it up then.
Gentlemen, you come from prestigious families. You should be more cautious with your words.
Yes, yes.
Just now, Mr. Lewis offered $300 million. If any of you can't offer more than $300 million, then Chef Sue's doll will belong to Mr. Lewis.
350 million?
500 million?
500 million.
Mr. Lewis offers $500 million. Is there anyone here with a higher offer sold?
Looking at this, you really are my master's daughter. This is a doll, my master, cherished for years. You must take good care of it.
You're worth $500 million, huh? I'll call you 500 million from now on.
We found this among the chef's belongings. We can't confirm its purpose yet, but we initially suspect it's something the chef wore in her childhood.
This golden lock, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Before Miss Joy went missing, she was wearing a golden lock just like this. This lock has a unique shape. There's no other like it in the world.
Then how did this end up among Chef Sue's belongings?
Isn't this the one I won from my senior brother in that bet years ago? How could it be Sean's daughter's?
Due to its mysterious origins, the starting price is $10,000.
We haven't bought a single thing yet.
Grandfather will be furious if we go back empty-handed. This is the last one. We must get it.
$1,500,000.
Darn it, him again.
Are they trying to buy everything here?
$2 million.
What do we do? Grandfather will scold us if we return with nothing.
$100 million.
$200 million.
What? 200 million? Even at the very end, Masao Yoshida hasn't given up. The legendary chef's knife?
$500 million. $1 billion.
$1 billion, $100 million.
$2 billion. $3 billion.
Oh my god, $3 billion.
This mysterious golden lock. Mr. Lewis bids $3 billion. Are there any bids higher than $3 billion? Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Lewis, on obtaining this golden lock. Since all items have been won by Mr. Lewis, according to the rules, this ebony longevity sword also belongs to Mr. Lewis.
Hold on.
Mr. Yoshida, do you have something to say?
Ever since I lost to Vivian last time, I've trained hard for 2 years and traveled far and wide, all to have a showdown with her. I never expected her to be dead. Vivian, I haven't beaten you yet. How could you die? I haven't beaten you yet. How could you die?
They say Big Brother is crazy, but I think the one who's really lost it is this Masao Yoshida. He only lost a few matches. Is it that serious?
It's not just about losing one match. It's not that simple. For a master like Masao Yoshida, if he keeps losing to one person, it becomes an obsession for him. There are many masters, and some can go their entire lives unable to overcome this obsession.
I came here today with one purpose, to win this cleaver that has bested me so many times. I never imagined it would already have a new owner. And that owner is you. I want a showdown with you. If you win, it's yours.
Mr. Lewis, I earned this cleaver through skill. Mr. Yoshida, please watch yourself.
I don't care. Today, it's either him or you. One of you has to face me in a showdown. What's wrong? Are you scared? With Vivian gone, has the Cathay culinary world run out of talent? A bunch of cowards, especially you. You're Vivian's apprentice after all. What is he even? A cripple who can barely even walk? I bet he's never even touched a cleaver. How can he be the one to inherit the chef master's legacy?
Director, even if he's number 2 in the world, as Master Su's apprentice, you can't just stand by and watch him insult the Cathay culinary world. Yeah, how dare he, at Master Su's relic auction, cause such a scene? Does he really think the Cathay culinary world has no one left?
All right, this challenge, we accept.
Good. If I win, you must admit to the whole world that your Cathay's culinary art is inferior to our Sakura's, and this everlasting cleaver will be my trophy. I want the whole world to know that I am the best.
And what if you lose?
If I lose, I will announce to the whole world that our Sakura is inferior to your Cathay, and I will, for all eternity, never set foot in Cathay again.
All right, then it's a deal.
Why bother humiliating yourself? $500 million, right?
The rules of this competition are simple. Both sides present each other with challenges. The one who lasts till the end wins.
So you're Vivian's apprentice? I hope you have some real skill. Don't disappoint me.
Little Chestnut, don't be nervous. You can do this.
As expected of Chef Master Su's apprentice, starting with the celestial cicada leaf.
Celestial cicada leaf.
This ingredient is not only incredibly rare, but also extremely difficult to handle. Its leaves are incredibly thin and brittle. If you're not careful, the spiritual energy within the leaves will dissipate, but once prepared and successfully added to the medicinal cuisine, even someone on the brink of death can gain a moment of respite.
Use these ingredients to make soul-returning soup.
I've completed your challenge. Now it's my turn.
What is this?
Could this be?
It's blue fluorescent stone, also known as stellar fluorite.
I didn't expect you to recognize it. Stellar fluorite. Indeed, it is stellar fluorite. Its exterior is incredibly hard, but its core is extremely rare.
Yes. This stellar fluorite, its outer shell's hardness is second only to diamond, and the core inside is exceptionally pure. Exposed to air for more than 30 seconds, it loses its potency.
How do we handle it then? One wrong move, and the core will be completely wasted.
Use the stellar fluorite to create an antidote, the Royal Heart. What? Are you stumped already? I remember the first time I competed with your master, she used this very ingredient. Seems like you haven't learned much.
I see. First, use profound inner energy to shatter the stone's shell, then use palm flame to create a vacuum, encasing the core within.
Sounds simple, but the requirements for inner energy and palm flame are extremely high.
Moon orchid.
I didn't expect a cripple like you to know so many ingredients. Indeed, it is moon orchid. The orchid essence extracted from it is the ultimate remedy for severed meridians. So next, I want you to use moon orchid to create a meridian repairing medicine, the repairing ointment.
Joyce, how do we make this?
Since it's used to repair meridians, that means the curing essence is found within the orchid's roots and stems. Extract the rhizome, refine it carefully, then remove the excess fibers, and the curing essence will be made?
As far as I know, that's correct.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. President Gordon, what are you looking at?
It's just moon orchid. Do you need to think about it for so long? Your master could make it with just a glance.
I know what to do. Since it's a sacred ingredient for restoring meridians, the curing essence must be in the roots. As long as we extract the roots and simmer them carefully, the curing essence can certainly be extracted.
I see.
As expected of the director, you found a solution so quickly.
But as far as I know, the moon orchid is extremely fragile. If any problems occur during the fiber extraction process, the entire orchid will wither instantly.
The method is correct, but your skills are lacking. It seems you haven't even learned the basics from Vivian. I'm done playing with you. Boring.
The director lost?
Then who can possibly be his match?
The so-called director of the Chefs Association turns out to be nothing special.
President Gordon, I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. Throughout my entire career, I've only lost to your master.
When Vivian defeated me in Sakura, the scene was just as quiet as it is now. So this is what victory feels like.
Masao Yoshida, this is Cathay, not your Sakura. Don't get too cocky.
I know you're not convinced. Tell you what, everyone here, every single one of you, if you're willing, can challenge me. I'll show you what a true master is. Your name is Waddy, right? Your hunter family, in Cathay's culinary world, is a prestigious family. So if you dare, come and challenge me. What, are you scared? Chicken?
This is infuriating. This guy is so arrogant. If I had the chef god's skills, I'd teach him a lesson.
What? You spineless cowards? None of you dare to come up? Since Vivian's passing, Cathay's culinary world is full of weaklings. In that case, Vivian's cleaver is mine today. I will announce to the world that Cathayan cuisine is inferior to Sakuran cuisine.
At a time like this, aren't you going to do anything?
Hold it.
Who is that?
Seems like the Lewis family of Greenfield. That crippled young master's adopted orphan.
That little girl?
What is she doing?
Joyce, what are you doing? Come back and sit down.
You came all the way from Sakura. If it's just to offer condolences, you're very welcome. But if you insult our culinary arts again, I can't stand idly by.
You elite association members, culinary celebrities, None of you dare to step up. And now you let a little girl take the stage.
What's wrong with a little girl? Dealing with you will be a piece of cake.
This little girl is completely out of control. Even I'm not sure I could win. And she actually dares to go up there.
But Waddy, I suddenly think she's quite brave. So young, knowing she's outmatched, yet still challenging him. She's much better than us.
Joyce, you need to know your limits. Don't show off.
Yeah, Joyce, I know you hate that old guy, but he is the second best in the world. You have some skills, but don't get ahead of yourself.
You made 2 mistakes today. First, you shouldn't covet my dad's knives. Second, you shouldn't insult our culinary traditions. Since you want a competition, I can grant your wish. I'll compete with you today.
Sean, please, you have to talk Joyce out of this.
Yeah, Sean, even the chairman is no match for that guy. How can she possibly win?
Joyce knows what she's doing. You don't need to say anything.
Are you cafe folks really that desperate? With so many adults present, you actually let a little girl represent you? Are you kidding me?
Our cafe cuisine cannot be looked down upon by this jerk. Waddy, let's go up there later.
Joyce, your spirit is commendable. You're still young, you should step down.
President Gordon, letting a little girl go on stage is laughable. Let us go up there. We're certainly better than a little girl.
Let her do it.
Wait, President Gordon, you're actually letting her go?
Yes.
All right, little girl. No matter what dish you make, as long as you can make it, I'll consider you the winner. 1 ingredient? Sure. As long as you can handle 1 ingredient, I'll still consider you the winner.
1 ingredient. Maybe there's a chance.
I mean, as long as you complete 1 dish with a single ingredient, you win.
He's the second best in the world. How can she say that?
Is this girl crazy?
Arrogant. No one has dared to be so arrogant in front of me for years.
The prescription I gave you last time, did you find all the ingredients?
The prescription for the boss's antidote? Except for the blood crystal herb, I've got everything else.
Okay, bring them all here.
Are you going to make the medicine for the boss here?
Is there a problem with that? Even if someone sees it, it won't affect the efficacy.
All right, I'll have someone bring the ingredients over.
Is that 7-colored moon orchid?
That's ascension grass.
And Earth Emperor ginseng.
This little girl has gathered so many rare herbs. What is she planning?
Don't tell me she's going to process all these herbs on the spot?
These 5 ingredients, each one is incredibly rare and extremely difficult to handle. Even seasoned experts would exhaust themselves preparing them. At such a young age, is she actually going to process all 5 right here?
Sean, I'm worried about Joyce.
Don't worry. Joyce knows what she's doing.
You plan to process all these herbs at once?
Her palm flame. Why is it amber?
The last time I saw a palm flame of that color was during Master Sue's competition. Master Sue's competition.
A prodigy like Vivian took 18 years to master Spirit Flame. And even I, to this day, have only scratched the surface. At such a young age, you possess Spirit Flame?
What? Cat got your tongue?
To extract pure essence from 7-colored moon orchid, even I need 2 hours. And you, so young, did it in less than 15 minutes. Who are you?
Why so impatient? Just stand there and watch.
Handling the ascendant grass looks deceptively simple, requiring no special technique, but it actually demands precise control of the palm flame. Even a slight variation in temperature significantly affects the quality of the collected spiritual essence.
At such a young age, she not only understands the use of spiritual essence, but also masters it skillfully. No wonder Mr. Lewis took notice and adopted her. She's truly extraordinary.
This little girl is quite impressive.
I misjudged her.
After this competition, regardless of the outcome, I will invite her to join the Chefs Association.
Such skill, at such a young age. It seems I underestimated you. Have you taken a master? If not, I am willing to accept you as my disciple and pass down all my lifelong knowledge to you.
And what makes your lifelong knowledge so special?
Little girl, do you know how many people out there would dream of becoming my student?
Instead of wasting time arguing with me, why don't you do something useful? You have 45 minutes to combine this Earth Core Ice Essence and Earth Core Fire Essence for me.
Aren't Earth Core Ice Essence and Fire Essence mutually repulsive?
Ice subdues fire. Once it touches the ice essence, the fire essence loses its potency. How can they be combined?
Is Joyce deliberately making things difficult for that old man?
I don't think so. Joyce is preparing an antidote for my older brother. Even without Masao Yoshida, she intended to combine the two ingredients herself and add them to his medicine.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Based on the 5 elements and their interactions, fire can never touch the water. These 2 ingredients, I, the second best in the world, can't solve a puzzle from a child? Absolutely not. The core of fire essence, once it touches the core of ice essence, it will lose its effectiveness. These 2 ingredients can never be combined.
Then stop talking and watch carefully.
Wow, they actually fused.
These 2 ingredients, they actually fuse together.
So Palm Flame not only acts as a cooking tool, but also acts as a buffer and binder. It's truly amazing.
There's such a method of fusing ingredients?
I said, as long as you succeed in processing one ingredient, you win. But now the result is clear. This cleaver belongs to my dad, right?
What? I lost? I, the second best in the world, lost to a mere child.
Worthy of being my master's daughter. Such amazing talent. Come on, bring me a cleaver.
That won't be necessary.
The blood crystal herb. It's the blood crystal herb.
That's wonderful, Sean. Your leg will soon be healed.
Yes, Sean, with you and Joyce, the Lewis family's revival is within reach.
So this is the miracle cure for Mr. Lewis's leg?
What else would it be? I went through so much trouble. Kyle?
Boss.
Sean, what's wrong?
Boss, are you all right?
What happened? Isn't that a miraculous cure? A life-saving elixir? Why wasn't Mr. Lewis cured, but instead looks even worse?
Could it be poison? Mr. Lewis is so rich. Could this young lady be after the Lewis family's fortune?
Shut up. Keep talking nonsense, and I'll beat you to a pulp. Joyce, come and take a look. Sean is vomiting blood.
Panic not. Didn't you see that he vomited black blood? That's the toxins accumulated in his body.
Now that the toxins are out, he should be getting better. But why? Isn't there any reaction?
That's because he's too weak. He can't handle this potent medicine.
Then what do we do?
What's the rush? I'm here.
This is
the remaining toxins in your father's body.
I see. Sean.
Boss.
President Gordon, Mr. Lewis, are you all right?
I feel great.
That's wonderful. He is all right.
That scared me so bad.
This is just the beginning. Dad, get up, walk around, and show them.
Stand.
Boss, he can stand already?
I told you I could cure him, and I would cure him completely. Dad, try standing up.
Sean can actually stand up.
Walk a little. Don't just stand there. Why are you sitting down again? Come on, keep walking.
My legs, I can actually stand.
Boss, you not only stood up, you even walked a few steps.
Dad, as long as you keep taking the medicine, I guarantee that within 1 month, you'll be as fit as a fiddle.
Joyce, you are truly a blessing to our family.
The luckiest thing that ever happened to Big Brother was adopting you.
Joyce, thank you.
Oh, what are you saying? Aren't you my dad? It's my duty to take care of you.
I thought that after Vivian's death, there would be no one in the culinary world who could rival me. I didn't expect you, at such a young age, to be even more talented than Vivian. It seems the culinary world has a worthy successor.
Leaving already? Did you forget something?
I underestimated the culinary arts of Cathay. I lost today. I will announce to the world that our Sakura's culinary arts are inferior to yours. From now on, I will never step foot in Cathay again. Vivian, I ultimately failed to obtain your everlasting cleaver. I ultimately couldn't take it.
Losing to Joyce is probably going to be a hurdle in his life.
Boss, the golden lock has arrived. They will send the rest to your residence.
Joyce, would you like to join our Chefs Association? With your abilities, you will definitely surpass my master one day.
Joyce, the previous president of the Chefs Association, was the culinary genius Vivian. She left behind many culinary techniques. If you learn them all, you will surely become the newest top chef in Cathay's culinary world.
I think I'll pass.
Don't, Joyce. So many people want to join the association. Don't rush to give up such a great opportunity.
Don't be too quick to refuse. Think about such a good opportunity. Give it some more thought.
I've already made up my mind. Sorry, everyone. Dad, let's go.
Hold on. I'll take you somewhere. I have a few questions I want to ask you.
Dad, where are we?
This is the Luck Welfare Home.
An orphanage? It looks so familiar, like I've been here before.
You lived here for 6 years. How could you not be familiar with it? Sir, there might be news.
Go ahead. Come, let me show you around. This is the orphanage where the children play. The first time I saw you, it was here.
Back then, I hadn't regained my senses. I couldn't remember anything.
Yes, back then you were completely out of it. You couldn't speak properly. Even the other children didn't want to play with you.
So, Dad, why? Did you choose me out of all the children?
Perhaps it was fate. I suffered a great tragedy in my childhood, and a fortune teller told me that only by adopting you, in my 36th year, could I avoid a crippled and early death.
So that's how it is.
Who would have thought, just a few days after I adopted you, you regained your senses. Not only were you no longer disoriented, but even the second best in the world became your defeated opponent. So now, can you tell me, why is that? Or should I call you Master Su?
When did you find out?
It wasn't a discovery, just a suspicion.
Then let me rephrase. When did you start suspecting me?
Since you woke up in the hospital.
That's when I just time traveled. You figured it out then? Oh my god, you're so smart. How does your brain work?
So you admit it?
Well, I can't deny it. You're so sharp. Yes, I'm Vivian, the one who was pushed off that tall building. I thought I was a goner, but I woke up as a little kid. I had to improvise.
What? You were pushed? You didn't jump?
I had food, drinks, fun, and tons of fans. Life was great. Why would I kill myself? And you suddenly confronting me, you must have a reason. So what is it?
This locket was made for my daughter Joy on her first birthday. I had it specially commissioned. It's one of a kind. But ever since Joy went missing, it's never been seen again. Can you tell me why you have it?
Quill, you lost this month's allowance to me, didn't you? So, what else do you want to bet against me? Let me tell you up front, I won't agree to any competition without a wager.
I'll bet this against you. Do you dare?
That's real gold. Where did you get it?
Never you mind. Just tell me if you dare.
If there's gold to be won, of course I'll compete. Come on, let's begin.
Let's do it.
What are we competing in this time? I'm game. This was given to me by Quill. No, I should say I won it from him.
Quill?
Yes, you probably haven't heard of him. He used to live with me and my master. We were always together. But soon after, my master passed away and I never saw him again.
Boss, I found it.
Found what?
When you suddenly fell ill years ago, Mr. and Mrs. Lewis found you a terminally ill dietitian. Your health deteriorated. After taking the medicine prescribed by him, I've been searching everywhere these days and finally discovered his identity.
Quill Chase, my senior brother.
Master, it's terrible. Someone's here. I'm sorry, Master. I was wrong. Please spare me.
Kino, this is a temple, not a slaughterhouse. We'll talk about it later. You said someone wants to see me?
Yes, it's Bob from Greenfield. He wants to invite you out to deal with a formidable expert, and the price is your call.
After Vivian died, there are no formidable experts left in this world. Tell him I won't see him.
But he said, that expert is extremely powerful.
Oh? Bring him in.
Yes.
Master Chase, you're secluded here. It was quite a search. I've heard of your great reputation, Master Chase, and seeing you today is truly impressive.
Besides me, there can't be any other experts in this world. If there are, I'll deal with them for free. If this so-called expert is not worth my time, you know, the consequences.
Yes, yes. Master Chase, this is the expert I mentioned.
Humph! A mere girl. Just a little girl.
Master Chase, I have another video.
The spiritual flame. No one in this world can control the spiritual flame, except my junior sister. Can they?
The culinary master is your junior sister?
Not anymore. This child seems to be a prodigy, and what I enjoy most is nipping prodigies in the bud. After all, that's only fair to the other talents.
Excellent. Master Chase, it's because of this little girl that my York family's businesses have all been taken over. If you can help me get them back, I'll give you half.
It seems you don't know me well enough. What I want is never money. What's money anyway?
Yes, yes, yes. You are absolutely right, Master Chase.
Take me to her.
Have you all heard? Sean and Joyce really stole the show at the Culinary Masters estate auction. Joyce even defeated Masao Yoshida, bringing great honor to our culinary arts.
Actually, I've known for a long time that he's been working hard. Sean's success is a result of years of hard work. Joyce is wise beyond her years. This father and daughter have been biding their time for years, and now it's finally time for them to shine.
Yes, indeed. Joyce is so talented at such a young age, and Sean kept a low profile and became incredibly wealthy. I think the Lewis family's future depends on this father and daughter.
Shouldn't they be back by now?
Who is that?
You.
Long time no see, Sir Lewis.
It's bad, Kyle. Take Sean home. Quick. Grandpa and the others are gone.
What's going on?
I don't know. They were gone when we got back.
What's this?
A wooden fish. Master Inno's.
Master Inno?
Yes. That's right. The master who treated me years ago.
He's my senior fellow apprentice. He became a monk after leaving the mountain.
I know where they are.
Bob, you scoundrel. You and your men. You were outmatched. And now you're seeking revenge.
From the day you took my York family's business from me, you should have seen this coming. Right now, I'm going to take back everything you stole from me.
Scoundrel. You went back on your word.
You're asking for it.
Don't you touch my brother.
William, help! Save us!
Easy. Not yet. Just a little longer. I'll let you kill to your heart's content.
You maniacs. William, help me. They're gonna chop us up and feed us to the dogs.
What do you want?
I hear there's a genius among you. Come out and compete with me. If you win, I'll let you leave unharmed. If you lose, my good dogs haven't had meat in 3 days.
All right.
Joyce, don't compete with him. He will really kill us.
You.
How dare you touch my father? You're finished.
Joyce, things are different now. Besides, you're still a child. You may not win.
Yeah, Joyce, you can't get hurt. You are the Lewis family's future hope. Let me do it. I'll compete with you.
With all due respect, and you're not at my level.
My sister is the champion of the Greenfield Chef competition. Monk, who do you think you are?
The Greenfield champion is only fit to shine the master's shoes.
Bob, you.
Since you insist on your own demise, I won't stop you. A traditional cooking competition, I think, is unnecessary. How about we compare our inner strength? Let's begin.
Wendy, are you all right? Is this how he competes?
Dad was right. After all these years, he has indeed become more powerful.
Is she dead? If not, get up and continue the competition. I'll show you the master's true power. I'll show you how you'll all die.
Wendy.
Wendy. You.
William.
You don't even deserve to end by Master Chase's hand.
William, go. Take Wendy and Joyce. You'll die here. Go.
So much talk. Looks like I went easy on you.
Ah.
Dad. Uncle.
Joyce, go with your father and leave this place quickly.
You're all here. How can Joyce and I leave? Stay and take care of you?
I'm the only one who can deal with him.
Joyce?
For the sake of our shared master, I didn't want to hurt you badly, but you've really gone too far. Wearing monk robes, chanting scriptures, yet committing slaughter before the Buddha. If Buddha could truly manifest, how heartbroken he would be.
What are you talking about?
Master repeatedly advised you when I heard you took Ino as your Dharma name. I thought you had understood Master's intentions, but not only did you not restrain yourself, you've become even worse. Master is gone now, so I must cleanse the sect.
How do you know these things? Who are you?
So you want to compete with me? I'll give you that chance.
Joyce, don't compete with him. William, Wendy, take Joyce and go. Quickly.
Joyce, you're no match for him. Go.
Little girl, run.
Dad.
What did you call me?
Dad, as long as I'm in this body, you will always be my dad. Take them and leave first. I'm the only one who can deal with him.
Very well. I should remind you, do you see my good boy? You only have 15 minutes. If you lose, my good boy hasn't eaten meat in 3 days.
Only 15 minutes? Can Joyce defeat him?
This is completely unfair. She's just a little girl. How could she possibly win?
What, scared now?
From the time I was little, I've never said the words I can't.
Focus on the competition. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Why does this child give me a sense of deja vu? How dare you hurt my dog? You're asking for it.
Dad!
Don't mind me. Focus on the competition. Master Ino, long time no see. Master Ino, you seem to have a very short memory. 30 years ago, in Greenfield, the Lewis family. These crippled legs of mine, this broken body, are all thanks to you, Master Ino.
Master Ino, my son has a strange illness, and he hasn't woken up since. Master, if you can save my son's life, the entire Lewis family will be eternally grateful.
Amitabha. Saving a life is more meritorious than building a 7-story pagoda. Don't worry, Mr. Lewis. I will do my utmost.
Thank you, Master. I appreciate your help.
Oh, good. He's finally awake.
Master Ino, you are truly extraordinary. Are you feeling better?
My legs. I can't feel my legs.
What's wrong?
Haha, I wondered who it was. So it's you, the Lewis family, the once-in-a-century culinary genius. Oh, what a shame. What I hate most are geniuses like you. I've vowed to eliminate all geniuses. Why should others struggle their whole lives and still not be able to compare to those born with talent? Blame your bad luck for running into me today.
So back then, you first made me fall into a coma, then pretended to treat me and poison me?
Indeed.
Where's my daughter, Joy? She's only 1 year old. Why didn't you spare even her?
Because even at such a young age, she showed extraordinary talent. My only creed is to eliminate all geniuses. After all, it's fair to everyone else. Ha 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 ha.
Wendy. What? This monk not only poisoned my brother and crippled his legs, but also hurt Joy. What kind of monk is he?
After my brother was poisoned, his health deteriorated every day. After Joy disappeared, he suffered the loss of his daughter and almost died several times. If it weren't for finding Joy, he probably wouldn't have made it to today. This man shamelessly thinks he's upholding justice. How ridiculous.
What justice? I think he's just jealous. He's incompetent and can't stand talented people.
Boy, you're looking for trouble.
Looks like I hit a nerve. Got angry, didn't you?
Your only belief in life is to destroy all the talented people in the world. Besides me and my daughter Joy, you also murdered your junior sister, Vivian, right?
What? Chef Vivian was murdered?
Chef Vivian was easygoing and wouldn't take trivial matters to heart. She was renowned and beloved. Why would she end herself? Besides, she was so kind-hearted that she was willing to help even strangers' children. Even if she wanted to end her life, she wouldn't jump in public and affect so many people.
Makes sense. It seems it really was this Baldy. He's insane. Chef Vivian was his junior sister, and he didn't even spare her.
Humph, you're asking for it.
Dad, look out!
Oh no, the medicine Joyce gave me is wearing off. The boss won't last much longer.
Sean, you're no match for him. While you still can, get out of here!
Sean, go. If you're finished, our Lewis family is truly finished.
Yes, you're very clever. I poisoned you, and I took your daughter, including my junior Vivian. I pushed her off the roof. I didn't mean to kill her. We lived together for so many years. I'm not a monster. How could I not have feelings for her? It's her own fault. She knew I hated geniuses. Before she turned 18, she was completely ordinary, but one day, she suddenly had a breakthrough and became the world-renowned, highly respected Master Su. If I didn't finish her, who would I attack? Ah, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. As for you, Sean, I didn't want to finish you at first. I spared your life, but you were ungrateful and forced my hand. Since that's the case, don't blame me.
Did I ever tell you not to hurt my father?
What was that? Watch out.
Look out.
You're just a selfless, fearless, controlled pawn. I didn't want to hurt you, but you brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
What was that?
An aura burst? As far as I know, only 2 people in the world can do that. Kid, how can you do it too? I've practiced for 30 years and haven't reached this level. You're so young, yet so skilled. Ha ha ha. I came to the right place. Kid, you must die by my hand today.
Too bad. I won't give you another chance. This all ends now.
What's that sound?
It's Joyce.
Joyce?
How is that possible? Dance of Phoenix?
Exactly. Dance of Phoenix?
Dance of Phoenix?
Dance of Phoenix? How can this be? This move is a unique skill created by my junior fellow apprentice. Even my master didn't know it. Little girl, how could you possibly know it?
What do you think, Quill?
It's you? But you're dead. Didn't I push you off the roof myself? How are you back? How is this possible? This.
Goodness, what a scaredy cat.
Leave him, William. Go and help. Hello, 911. Someone's injured here.
How did it heal so quickly?
Me too. I clearly got whipped several times just now.
I feel great too. I could run 5 kilometers right now.
This dance of Phoenix is truly extraordinary.
Tie this guy up and take him to the police station.
Yes, sir. Take him away.
Tie him up.
Dad, are you okay?
Thanks to you, my injuries have completely healed. Perfectly fine.
I'm so relieved that you're all right.
Perfectly fine.
Joyce, you're awake. That's wonderful. If it weren't for you, the Lewis family would be ruined.
Don't mention it. We're family. Helping you is helping myself.
Right. Grandpa and the others are asking about you. Let's go see them.
Careful now.
Sir, Miss Joyce's and your DNA results are back. Well, sir, is Miss Joyce really your biological daughter?
Huh? Joyce is Sean's biological daughter?
Joyce is Joy. What a coincidence. Sean has been looking for Joy for 5 years, without a single clue. Now, a randomly adopted child turns out to be Joy.
No wonder Joyce has such strong talent. It turns out, from the very beginning, she was one of us, the Lewis family.
Although adoption is fine, blood relations are closer after all. This is really wonderful.
Joyce, did you hear that? You're actually Sean's daughter. You're really Joy. This is so great.
But if you knew that my body has a different soul, would you still be happy?
What? Say that. Say that again louder. I didn't hear you clearly.
Nothing. Dad, if only I really were your daughter. Dad, being able to call you Dad these days has made me truly happy. But what's fake is ultimately fake. I've already told Aunt Wendy all the methods for processing those herbs. From now on, she will prepare your medicine for you. Dad, you have to take your medicine so you can get better soon. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh no. Joyce ran away.
What?
Joyce was perfectly fine. Why would she run away? Did you kids give Joyce a hard time again?
Joyce is so sweet. We adore her. Why would we bully her?
Yeah, Dad. Let's find out what happened first. Wendy, what's going on?
What do you mean, Sean? What do you mean, fake?
I shouldn't have. She's just a child.
The priority right now is to find Joyce. We'll talk about the rest later. We'll figure out the rest later.
Yeah, Sean, Joyce best. Where could she have gone?
Let's split up.
Okay, let's go.
Hurry.
Okay.
I went down the mountain for a walk, but I ended up back here. Master, all these years, you must have been lonely here, right? I'm back to keep you company.
Joyce. Joyce.
Dad! Dad!
I finally found you.
Dad, how did you find me?
You ran away from home. Of course your dad would come looking for you.
But...
Joyce, it's my fault. I shouldn't have neglected you lately.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have taken over Joy's body. Otherwise, you would have reunited with Joy long ago.
Silly child, since you've accepted me as your dad, I am your dad.
But...
Master.
Master.
Boss, is this Master, the fortune teller you consulted years ago?
Indeed.
He happens to be Joyce's mentor.
It's a long story. Allow me to explain. Years ago, I encountered bandits during my journey and was at death's door when Mr. Lewis's father came to my rescue.
My father?
After wandering for decades, I returned to Greenfield to visit, only to find that your father had passed away, leaving you crippled. I divined that your disability was caused by my unfilial disciple's foolish actions. I intended to eliminate him and heal your legs, but heaven warned me against interfering in mortal affairs. Helpless, I could only bide my time. I foresaw that this disciple would harm your daughter, so I devised a plan instructing you to adopt a simple-minded girl at a specific time and place. He indeed harmed your daughter. After he did, I collected your daughter's soul and placed it within my disciple Vivian's soul to nurture. Then I infused a nature spirit into your daughter's body and sent her to Luck Welfare Home. After that, I imparted all my knowledge to my younger disciple Vivian, who is your daughter Joy, also known as Joy.
Are you saying
that Master Sue was ordinary before 18, but her culinary skills improved dramatically afterwards because of Joy? Because Joy's soul is in Miss Sue's body, that's why.
Precisely. In 5 years, Joy's soul will return, and with what you've learned, the poison in your body will be cured. I was negligent. I defied fate repeatedly, and thought I could get away with it, but fate is not so easily fooled. Unknowingly, I lost my powers, and my life is in danger. To save myself, I had to fake my death. But while I was in seclusion, my wicked disciple caused trouble again. He even harmed his own junior sister. With Vivian's passing, Joy's soul returned, but it was premature. A crucial part of her memory is missing. Let me do one last thing for you.
Dad, it really is my dad.
Joy, I finally found you.